Hey, we're back on YouTube. We are finishing the Orchestral Synthwave song, and we are doing final mixing tweaks. Right, and the first item on my list, so I typed up a little notepad to see exactly what issues I was kind of hearing. So the sub impacts, I felt like they were a bit too quiet, and the setup that I have here does not allow me to hear the sub harmonics properly. So I usually kind of rely on the vibration of the desk. Now I felt that, so I'm tempted to say that they're fine. So I just boosted them just a little bit, just 1 dB. That should be fine. Now, another thing that I have here, lead 1 needs to be a bit quieter, and that's this sort of distorted lead that we have in these bits here. It's actually this one. Never mind. And I don't know, it's this one as well. So let's see if we can sort of take them down just a tad. That was too much, wasn't it? I think that was too much. Let's see. So this is the pre-gain. Let's turn this down a bit. I like it more subtle like that. And over here. And that should be fine. So this is done. Let me just sort of okay, automate volume on drums. Now this is gonna be a big one, and I'm gonna get back to that later. The bridge sound effects need to be a bit quieter, so these ones over here. Yeah, I think that's better, because basically I want the focus to be on the orchestra, and this is just to kind of keep time and not let you get distracted. Okay, now, so this is done. What else? Kick and snare could be a bit quieter. Now, on the headphones, I feel like it's a good volume. On the monitors, it feels like the kick and the snare are kind of overpowering everything a little bit. I especially feel like there is too much high end on the kick. So what we're gonna do is basically kind of turn them down a little bit. Just a bit, not too much, just a tad. And let's take out some more of the high end from the kick. I think that's a good place. Let me just check with my monitors again, just a bit. Let's mute the mic. Okay, the mic should be muted. Right, and again, as I was saying, the issue is that usually you would turn things up a lot and then feel like you have to pull a bit back down. So this is basically what we're doing. I'm gonna go, so I feel like this is a pretty good place. Now for the aggressive bit where we're kind of, our synths are gonna kind of going a bit crazy over here. So the Dext and the Tyrell, let's just turn them down a little bit. Is this better, Iridian Seeker? Is this better, Iridian Seeker? Okay, so we're good there. Now, another thing that we have to do is automate the drums, and this is not gonna be pretty or fun. Well, music is fun, generally speaking, but this is basically like cleaning house, right? So we've covered everything that we have over here. We turned down, I didn't check the low end on those aggressive synths that Iridian Seeker was mentioning. I just sort of, I turned the whole synths down so that it should be pretty okay. Now, basically what you want to do with your drums is that whenever you have kind of a fill, you duck a little bit their volume and then sort of peak it back up on the first sort of hit. This is what we're doing now. Where are my drums? So, and it should have been the smart thing when you're working on a song, and don't do what I'm doing here. I'll do it properly next time. But the smart thing would have a marker track that would tell you, hey, this is the chorus, this is the pre-chorus, this is the whatever. But yeah, that is not something I basically did. Okay. So here is what we're going to do. So you see this bit here? I'm going to sort of duck it right before this hit comes in, and then I'm gonna boost the volume as it's coming in, and that should give it a bit more of an impact. Yeah. Okay, and this is kind of the same thing. So it's coming in over here. I'm gonna slightly duck the volume of the drums as it's coming in. I'm gonna... Oh, no. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna boost it a little bit as it hits. It's not something that you should notice. It's just something that in the back of your mind should be telling you a big hit just happened or a break just happened. Okay, and the last bit comes in here. That's it. I think I should just put some crashes there as well, just to signal that we are ending the song, and that's basically the... I mean, you can hear the fade out happening, but just to be kosher over here. There you go. Right, and that's basically it. That's the song. It's done. It's finished. I will upload it to the YouTubes and right. That I'll just export it and that's gonna be it. I will actually export it right now. Let me just select over here and export it as both I'll export it as a WAV file and I'll probably upload it. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just export it as a WAV and Iridian Seeker, you're gonna be up. I'm gonna need a video for this. Just in case you didn't have enough to do, by the way. Gonna need a video, gonna need artwork. I'd love to put this on Spotify as well and all of that. Export, audio mix down. Right, and we're gonna name it Wave. We're gonna name it the Escape. So it's gonna be op 42. The oh dang. The Escape. What exactly? Final. I guess because it is final. Now my project is at what? What sort of? Why do I have this open? I won't even touch it. But what rate are we using on my Scarlett? 4.4. Okay, 4.4 it is. Final. Export. And there you go. Coming up soon. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube. I'd like to. I can't believe that I'm finishing up my first sort of YouTube series and the first series of streams. Like I never thought I'd get here. It took me like 4 streams to finish the song, and it's been an amazing ride. And we will definitely do it again. There's another synthwave cyberpunk song that I want to do that's actually sort of inspired by Cyberpunk 2077 because of the big reveals lately that I am not seeing because I don't want to be spoiled. So before I stop this for YouTube, I would like to super thank you if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for joining me on this journey, on this ride. It's crazy what's happening, like the fact that we're making music, we're making it on stream live, we are having and we are having like a ton of fun. I'm loving every second of it. So we are going to be, I'll probably do a surprise stream this week to finish up that sort of cyberpunky song that I'm writing for the lovely people at Vlog Technica. And then and then we are going to do Doom. So as I said, the Doom soundtrack, Mick Gordon sound, that stuff I just cannot get enough of, and I would really like to take a stab at it. I need to do a lot of prep work for it though, so we'll see. Because I would need to record all the guitar bits, think about the song, how it's gonna go, and because I can't record on stream because this is this latency is super not great, and do all the editing and all of that, and see if we can get a decent sound going, and get some cool stuff. Anyway, again, thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are. I hope you are having an excellent day. I hope you are staying safe, and I hope you are loved and happy. Thank you.